Ukraine on Wednesday released new footage of its audacious drone strike on Russian military air bases over the weekend. The footage showed attack drones targeting numerous Russian strategic bombers and other military aircraft in an operation codenamed Spider's Web. Satellite imagery suggested the attacks had caused substantial damage, although the two sides gave conflicting accounts of the extent of the destruction. Reuters reported exclusively, citing two U.S. officials, that the drone attack hit as many as 20 Russian warplanes, destroying around 10 of them. The U.S. officials described the attack as highly significant, with one of them warning that it could drive Moscow to a far more severe negotiating position in peace talks to end the war. On Wednesday, Russian President Vladimir Putin told U.S. President Donald Trump in a telephone conversation that Moscow would have to respond to both the drone attack as well as a deadly bridge bombing that Russia blamed on Kyiv. Ukraine has not commented on the bridge attacks, but has taken responsibility for Sunday's attack on Russian airfields. The Kremlin said Trump told Putin that Washington was not informed in advance of the Ukrainian attacks. Trump, meanwhile, described Wednesday's conversation with Putin as good, but added it was, quote, not a conversation that will lead to immediate peace. Earlier on Wednesday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky proposed implementing a ceasefire until such time as a meeting can be arranged with Putin. But Putin questioned the point of peace talks with Ukraine after accusing it of ordering the bombing of bridges, which he called terrorist attacks, and some of his most hawkish remarks on the outlook for peace.
The attack was clearly aimed at civilians. This fact confirms our concerns that the already illegitimate regime in Kyiv that once seized power is degenerating into a terrorist organization, and its sponsors are becoming accomplices of terrorists.
Meanwhile, in Brussels, NATO defense ministers met to discuss continued military and strategic support for Ukraine. Kyiv's defense minister said Ukraine's allies voiced willingness to pay for defense manufacturing by Ukrainian companies in allied countries, but did not specify the potential value of the offer.